I just spent $160 on some custom Star Wars minifigures, so I want you guys to decide, was it worth it or not? Let's go. So starting off, let's just get the boring stuff out the way. I got, I think, 15 of these Imperial Snowtrooper waist capes, because as you know, Lego does not make waist capes for a lot of figures actually. Frankly, I don't think they made waist capes for the old Snowtroopers as well, but or no, they did for like a little bit, but then they stopped because, you know, Lego loves to cheap out. But something you might notice is that this is actually a little bit tannish, which is more accurate to the actual Snowtroopers. I think like the newer Battlefronts, they are like a little bit lighter, but I don't know. I kind of like the original. It does look a little cooler, like a little bit more, I guess, like more used, I guess. But yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want to see me put these on. The like Lego Stormtroopers, because I do have a custom Stormtrooper that I got in this haul as well. But I'm gonna show you guys that later. This is gonna be kind of annoying to actually cut through like every single one of these. But yeah, I will definitely upload a video on that. So leave a sub. And next up, we got some rangefinders. So check these out. You can see these are a lot more detailed than Lego's versions, which is very nice. I think these were like $1.50 each. So yeah, pretty expensive for what it is, but again, very detailed for what it is. So first up, let's look at this one. This is actually a Mandalorian visor. So I don't have like a Mandalorian figure to put this on, so that's why I put on Captain Rex. But as you can see, this is actually a Mandalorian visor. Not visor, rangefinder. So yeah, pretty cool. Next up, we have these two. So these are clone visor. Why do I keep saying that? Rangefinders. But you might notice these are actually different. And yes, as you know, AV Figures, the place I got these from, they actually do live action and animated versions. And this one is at the live action, which is a little bit more smaller, more accurate. And this is the animated version, which you see in Clone Wars. So that's a little bit more bigger and chunkier. But again, amazing for what these are. And next up, we got this Imperial Snowtrooper, and just look how good this looks. Oh my god, bro. 360 printing, as you know. And now you guys could see why this waistcloth is like tan instead of like a eggshell white, I guess. I don't know, but again, even if it was eggshell white and the like undercloth on this was eggshell white, that would also be acceptable as well. I just think this is modeled after the more original Snowtroopers, which did have a little bit more tannish undercoat. But yeah, I mean, besides that, look at this. This is amazing. Even the helmet is a custom mold. I don't know if this is 3D printed or if this is also ABS plastic. This feels 3D printed, but this feels very solid and like very good. I did have 3D printed products from them before, and they were terrible. But if this is 3D print, they've definitely improved and upgraded because this feels very nice. Next, we got this Imperial Army Trooper, and oh my god, this is literally what I've been asking Lego to do for years, like even before people knew what the Army Trooper was. But yeah, this is in like Lego style, so obviously not full body print, but it does have dual molded legs, which is nice. And I mean, like Lego, like this is not hard to do, and I don't know why they didn't do this for Andor sets. Instead, they gave us like that weird like private security police force. Not a big fan of their design, though. I did like the art. Just they didn't look cool. Bro, there were plenty of scenes of Army Troopers. Why didn't you guys give us this? And I mean, frankly, this is like the same thing as like a armored Imperial officer. Amazing design. We had that in Battlefront for years as well. Don't know why Lego still hasn't made one. As well as just this helmet mold. This is a custom one, so I actually looked at this before, but there is no Lego branding, so this is made by AV Figures. And of course, AB Plastic, so same thing, so not really much difference. And like, bro, like Lego, you've made these, you've only used this a couple times on like AT-ST drivers or whatever, and like General Veers, and bro, like please just make like an armored Imperial officer. I would love to like army build with these guys. But yeah, Imperial Army Trooper, very cool. And next up, we have Lieutenant Gore. So this guy is also from Andor, and something you might notice, very cool, custom Imperial officer hat with hair. And this is actually like two pieces, but I want to be a little bit more fragile with this. This is, okay, I'm not sure if you could take it off, but this is 3D printed, so it does feel a little bit weaker, but honestly, it's not as weak as previous products I bought from them before, but even if this wasn't General Gore, even if they just had made like a random ass officer, I just thought this print was cool. And as you can see, this is also not like AV figure style, like it's not like fully printed, but again, You don't really need so, because he's wearing like an overcoat, and you don't really need details on the sides. But yeah, this guy is very cool. I would love Lego to make like more of the Imperial Army, because frankly, they like Imperial Army. That is the main force of the Empire. It's not the Stormtroopers. People don't know that. Lego needs to like make that more apparent as well. And now we're going to the fun guys, which I know a lot of you guys are more interested in. Clone Wars. So these are the Purge Troopers. So let me take this guy out of the bag. And he also comes with custom cloth as well. So as you can see, custom camo. It is very like a little intricate, because you know they do have like these I don't know what these called, but like lines in front of them. As well as this cool pauldron, Stormtrooper style, and it also has like a little, I forgot what these called, like bandolier, I think, but yeah, pretty cool. All right, so first off, as a disclaimer, this is a B grade figure. So B grades are when they make small mistakes. It could be small or big, but I think this is B grade because this is a 3D print of the Airborne Trooper mold. I think this is exactly like the Legos, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, no, this looks like their own mold, but I think this was a B grade print because that helmet doesn't like exactly, yeah, it doesn't exactly click on. It is like good enough to like hang on, sort of, as you can see, but yeah, it just falls off. Honestly, not that big of a deal, especially for a B grade, because you do get them at a discount, but that is something to be aware of when you do buy B grade figures. But yeah, let me put these bad boys onto this Purge Trooper. All right, and here he is with all his cloth on, and boy, does he look cool. Wow, look at that. And even something you might notice, the pauldron is also very unique. You actually got to tuck that under his arm. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. I was kind of scared to tear the cloth. I still am, because you know, it's not like exactly flat, and when you pull it all the way down, it might rip it. Actually, it's kind of fine, but still, wouldn't want to like really play rough with that. But wow, look at this guy. This guy looks really cool. Again, it's unfortunate that this helmet is kind of loose, but again, I don't really be playing with my figures, so that's not really an issue for me. But yeah, look at that. That just looks really cool. And the last remaining two, which I know that's why you clicked this video. Phase 2 Captain Rex, and oh my god, look at that design. And here he is with all his cloth. Oh my god, I am so happy I was finally able to get this guy. Hey, sorry, I'm gonna pause the video. I just noticed this is a Mandalorian. I could be wrong. I'm actually gonna check this, but I thought this was the Mandalorian type visor. Not again, rangefinder. I'm gonna check this out, cause yeah, I'm just a little confused. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Never mind, I was wrong. This is actually a clone visor. So I'm kind of confused what the other two are. Maybe those like phase 1 clone visors, but yeah, okay, this is also a clone visor, not a Mandalorian visor. But anyways, let's go back into the figure. So as you can see, this is a realistic live action version of Captain Rex. So as you can see, his visor is very thin. It looks like the actual phase 1 clone. And bro, just look at this design, and look at the weathering as well. Look at the weathering on the fin. Oh, beautiful. And something you might have not noticed is that this is actually a different phase 2 mold. This is their own custom mold. And just look at the detail on that. I'll put a picture up of the actual official Lego phase 2 mold, and you will see the difference, how detailed this mold is. And of course, my favorite part, the hole is actually on the right area. But let's go on further down. So as look at the pauldron, it has weathering as well, very nice. Look at the torso, full 360 printing, as well as the arms. Again, the arms are fully decaled, just beautiful. And let's go back on the torso. Oh my god! And as well as the camo, they actually included pistol holsters now, which is very nice and new. I like that. And of course, 360 printing on the legs, obviously not on the inside, even though that wouldn't scratch it, but honestly that's fine. But yeah, the difference is that this is the deluxe version, so this is like the weathered version of Captain Rex, and honestly this is like what we see in the Clone Wars, so this just looks beautiful. And something you might notice, this actually isn't pushing all the way, because I'm gonna disassemble it from a TikTok video. But yeah, this is phase 2 Captain Rex live action version, beautiful. And last but not least, Commander Cody. Alright, my phone just ran to storage again, even though I deleted like 2 years worth of pictures and videos, but let's go back. Commander Cody. So check this bad boy out. Look at his visor. As you can see, it is very detailed, very accurate. It even leaves that little gap there so you could actually put a rangefinder or whatever if you want a clone to have that. But oh my god, bro. Look how detailed, and this is also the deluxe version, so he is weathered as well. And oh my god, just look at that. I love the different colors on his whatever little packs over there, as well as the, what's it called, the little badge there that's actually a little bit more accurate size. It's a little bit smaller, and oh, beautiful. Just look at the helmet, bro. Amazing. But I did get what's it called, these visors before. They were 3D printed. I don't know if AV Figures have updated to ABS now, because at the time they were saying like this was their next piece. They're trying to move on to ABS. So let me give it a little. Oh, there we go. Oh shit! It just like pulled over the thing a bit. But honestly, I'm gonna cover that up. But this is what the fuck. Okay, this is what he looks like without the visor. But was that glued on? Okay, I don't think so. I think. Oh wait, no. This was like, okay, they actually like sprayed it, or like they decaled over it, I think. Because as you can see, there's these little like not hooks, but like the little indents on the printing so that it can actually stick on. So okay, I'm actually kind of worried. I'm gonna do this off camera, just like I don't scratch it. Oh, okay. If you do buy a pre-made printed figure from them, do not do that, because that was like fully solid on. Now it's a little bit, okay, it's actually fine, but it does like, you could definitely feel that it is slightly looser. But while putting it on, as you can see, I left very, oh my god, I don't know why my phone keeps running out of storage even after I delete all those stuff. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, there are little small cracks, but again, not that big of a deal, especially because this is a weathered version. But yeah, this is Commander Cody, fully decaled. Very cool. And this also begs the question, obviously, okay, I put Captain Rex away, but would you buy like a fully decal custom figure for like $35, or would you buy like something that's like rare by Lego for like hundreds of dollars? Because frankly, I don't see why you would buy this Captain Rex for 200. I think now it's like 100 something dollars when something like this exists. Like, come on. So leave a comment about that as well. So please leave a like and sub to this channel if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you guys on the next video.